There is a moment in life when you must look at yourself and decide, I will not live small anymore. Because most of the limits holding you back are not on the outside, they are inside your mind. No one is born with limits. Children believe everything is possible until the world teaches them fear. They dream big until life teaches them doubt. But the truth is simple. Your potential is bigger than the barriers around you. The walls you see are not as strong as you think. Some of them are just fear. Some of them are just self-doubt. Some of them are just memories of old failures. Some of them are opinions of people who never understood your purpose. But here is the good news. You can break every one of those barriers now. Limits means you refuse to let your past decide your future. Nitrogen monoxide limits means you stop letting fear make decisions for your life. Nitrogen monoxide limits means you stretch, push, grow, and walk into rooms you once thought were too big for you. Nitrogen monoxide limits means you finally say, I deserve more. Primera, ka, enido more. I will become more. Everyone who ever achieved something great had to break through a barrier. They had to fight doubt. They had to face fear. They had to challenge their comfort zone. They had to silence the voice that said, you can't. You have that same power inside you. Think of the eagle. It does not fly low with other birds. It raises above storms, not because it is the strongest, but because it knows it was built for higher places. It trusts its wings. It trusts its design. It trusts the strength inside it. You must learn to trust yourself the same way. Your dreams are not impossible. Your goals are not unreachable. Your destiny is not too far. You only need to remove the limits in your mind. Because the real fight is not outside, it's inside. The real enemy is not the world, it's your thinking. The real barrier is not the mountain, it's the belief that you cannot climb it. But you can. Break the barrier of fear. Break the barrier of excuses. Break the barrier of comfort. Break the barrier of self-doubt. Break the barrier of what people said about you. Break the barrier of old failures. Break the barrier of I'm not ready. You do not need to be perfect to begin. You only need courage. You may not know the whole path yet, but the first step is enough to start a journey. You may feel afraid, but bravery is moving forward even when fear whispers in your ear. You may feel unqualified, but growth comes from action, not from waiting. Not everything you want is on the other side of the barrier you're afraid to break. Sometimes your limits are simply habits you've accepted. Sometimes they are stories you keep repeating. I can't. I don't have enough. I'm too late. I'm not good enough. Stop telling yourself lies. Start telling yourself truth. You are more capable than you think. You are more gifted than you realize. You are stronger, wiser, and braver than you give yourself credit for. God placed greatness inside you, not limits. You have survived storms, heartbreak, rejection, disappointment, and pain. If all of that didn't break you, why should fear stop you now? Stand up. Lift your head. Rise with purpose. Push past the barriers holding you back. Break free from every limit that has kept you small. Say it boldly. No limits. No fear. No excuses. Nothing will stop my destiny. This is your moment. This is your breakthrough. This is your season to run, to rise, and to break every wall standing between you and your future. There are nitrogen monoxide limits on what you can become. Your greatness is waiting. Now go and claim it.